Hi guys, and welcome to your October. Sorry, that was a horrible noise. 2019. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be from the 15th to the 31st and Gemini. First of all, I see a lot of subliminal things going on with you and this person. There's a power struggle and some confusion going on here. So I have some messages, but let me get into it. So if you've been rocking with me from the beginning, I will be switching it up a bit. We're going to be bringing you the main energy on the board messages with the Illuminated Tarot, which is a blended deck. If you've been rocking with Marve for a while, you know this is the deck that I launched my channel with. Let's just keep it moving. So it's going to blend playing card divination as well as tarot. And it has some beautiful, beautiful major arcana in here from the tarot and, you know, so forth and so on. They're plotting. And see, this is a love reading, but, you know, I'm picking up you guys got a tie. You got a tie. What does that mean, Marv? You got a child. You have something together. And of course, the only thing that people normally fight over, where the courts are going to be involved, money is going to be involved, there's a child here. It's very, very complicated. It's a very, very complicated web here that's been woven. Let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, you have, this is the Jack of Hearts. This is also the Knight of Cups, the equivalent to it. This is mutable energy. There could be a Pisces somewhere. So we got some mutable energy there. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. We have more juggling. Heart of the matter is our choices with the Seven of Cups. Okay, and or Seven of Hearts. Interesting. That Two of Pentacles is also the Hierophant, by the way. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is really focused here. Focused on getting some justice. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is also the Justice card. Two major arcana in the main energy here. Trust and intuition, secrets. You know, when I'm looking at the Hierophant, Gemini, and I'm looking at the Justice card, to me, this is a secret plot of something, a secret plan or plot to take something away from you. I'm listening to my messages, and I sat with these cards for a second before I even started recording, and I was like, what in the hell? This feels very toxic and vicious, and I don't know what is going on. And then when I get the bottom of the deck energy, I'm like, my God. And then I see the peak at the past. Everything is, you know, we're going to keep it moving. So I'm going to come back to that. Let's get the Romance Angel. I almost feel like I need to break out a whole nother deck because I honestly don't feel like, I think this has gone beyond Romance Angels. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't know what this is, but I feel like I should have gotten my blockage cards because this is another reading. This is, you know, we're going to keep it moving. I don't see any love yet, but I do see a struggle. What aren't they telling Gemini? Show me, Spirit. I also felt like wedding. I'm going back to that. Wasn't there a reading that I posted for you guys and I was like, are they marrying a new person? Wait a minute. So if that resonated with you guys and they're marrying the new person, now they want custody of this child. They want custody. They want to take something away from you, Gemini. That's yours and theirs possibly, but that's what. Let me see. I'm going to start getting sick. Last time I got sick was that Capricorn video last year. I'm not doing this with you guys tonight. Not in this full moon in Aries. Nope. Yep, here's engagement. And children. They popped out on top of one another. I can't even make it up. Yep. All right. That's what it is. Wow. Didn't I say that? Trust, separation very soon. All right, so in the last year, you guys have been going back and forth with finances and career. You guys haven't stayed away from one another. Now, Gemini, your hands are not clean in this situation because you've been dealing with this person, dibbling and dabbling and haven't completely broke it off. But they don't mean you any good, Gemini. Hold on. Ho. You guys have been going back and forth about money, arguing about these children, arguing about stuff with the kid, for the children, for the child. You know, in the last year, back to school, birthdays, that type of stuff. When you gonna send this money? I did this, I did that, yes. But you continue with this strong magnetic attraction. You guys dibble and dabble. And they've been dibbling and dabbling with you. And they got a whole person. Okay? So at some point, the dibbling and the dabbling came to a stop. That was about a year ago. But it's a new stop, meaning that about a year ago, you guys would get into it, and then you know, maybe you would get into arguments, things would collapse, and then you would get back together. Not a complete reconciliation, you know. We do what we came to do, and then we out. That's what you guys were doing. I ain't in your business. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. But then at some point, things got out of hand. I think that the bond between both of you guys was strong. Uno momento. But it is not worth it because you guys are not together. You have to make a decision whether to stay in or out each other's energy. And I think that Gemini, you didn't really take it too seriously because you had kind of disconnected anyway. But I think this person, it kind of messed them up and they were a little confused. They liked the attention. They liked the non-committal sex. They liked the toxicity. I'm not going to say they liked it because I can see that they don't like it. What I'm going to say is that they were cool with the way that it was going until they weren't anymore. Something broke down. Maybe you tricked off on them. I'm sorry. Let me stop talking in my Chicago slang. I apologize. Maybe you told the significant other because you know about this. This is, again, both of you guys are not together. I'm reading Peak of the Past. You guys are in separation right now. About a year ago, or within this last year, you've decided to stop dealing with each other like that. This person met somebody, but they were still dibbling and dabbling with you. But not on a way, not in a committed type of way, but somebody told. And I feel like that is when things got thick. Trust. You told. There was a blowout. There was, I'm looking at it. That's why I haven't showed you the bottom of the deck yet, but I'm looking at it. There was a blowout. There was a blowout. The truth came out. That is the Ace of Swords. You decided, Gemini, I'm not doing this no more. You got little Miss Muffet over there or Humpty Dumpty. Then go over there with them. I'm good. That's it. You put yourself in a situation to dead this and told the truth. They didn't trust you anymore. They didn't trust it. They felt like you was, how dare you. But you began to walk in your truth because you didn't need to deal with this anymore. I don't need this with you. It's you moved on. Go. Why? It's this full moon in Aries. I'm telling you. I'm trying to communicate and I'm hearing all this stuff in my head, but I got to be professional. So let me try this again. You felt like, leave me alone. I'm done. If you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, go and do that. This is no good for us. This is no good for our children or child. I'm done. I can't keep going back and forth with you. That's better. You brought out the sword. They didn't like it. You are the Gemini. They did not like that. When they lost trust for you, they took that. They didn't necessarily want. Put it like this: they're not angry because they have their cake and eat it too. It's not about making you do something that you don't want to do sexually or continuing to see you like that. It's something deeper. And I'm looking at these cards up here, and there was something else that happened. So you guys let me know. But then when you did that, you went into the Four of Swords mode. You began to plot, quietly prepare yourself. Maybe this could have been you just like, I need to get this toxic energy up off of me. I need to do that. But I believe you did it for the right reasons. They did it for the wrong reasons. This is also the Death card. Okay? Then they began to plan with the Three of Wands. So that's setting up the energy that we have now. We already set it up. So thank you for being patient with me while I went through that. So again, it was some loose fun. Yeah. This person though is up and down with you. One minute you guys good, the next minute you guys arguing. And they're juggling some things, and it's possibly the relationship with the new person and the child that they have with you. Okay. But somebody has moved on. Divine guidance is worth waiting for an engagement. So if this kind of is like that reading from earlier, a couple months back, I believe that this is back. This is maybe that energy. So someone is really plotting. So I have a Eight of Pentacles and I have an Eight of Swords. Somebody, first of all, Eight of Pentacles being so focused on something. That's why I say this energy, they went from being afraid to do this or do something to wanting justice for something and being hell-bent on getting it. We got 2 8s. 2 8s indicate a power struggle. There has been a power struggle back and forth with you guys, and I believe it has something to do with this children card. There is a lot of toxic energy between the two. Venom. And in the 7th, in the heart of the matter, we have choices. So, yes, this is one of those classic situations where somebody didn't want to mess with somebody anymore and just wanted to co-parent, and somebody else wasn't doing that. There is a new person involved who's possibly in the middle of this. OMG, guys. So the bottom of the deck in the present energy is the Five of Swords. This is conflict. This is competition or quarreling. You guys have been into it, arguing. This is also a difficult opponent. You could be arguing with the new person, the girlfriend or the boyfriend of your ex here. Your baby's person, baby's father's, baby's mom's, ex-wife, whatever. Some third party is in this represented by that. And somebody is crap. Oh my God. We got the king and the queen. Oh yes. Oh my goodness gracious. There's been truth spilled all over this with this king. Look at that. The King of Swords. This is also the emperor. This is also the emperor in this deck. I am pretty sure. So this, yes. This, when I'm looking at this, what does this mean? I'm looking at justice and I'm looking at authority. Is this jail? This is jail, a lawyer, court. I'm telling you, something got ugly. Something is about to, if it has not gotten lit, I can't even talk. Something is about to get ugly here. Then we have the Chariot. Okay. And the love reading, it means time out. Time out. There's too much competition. There's too much quarreling. There's a deep need to figure out what we're going to do. We can't keep doing this. because ultimately the child lies in the balance. What is going on? The first to the 15th video has something to do with children. What is going on in your energy, Gemini? Why do I keep picking this up? I got the same children card. Wow, man. This time the authorities, court, money. This like sex, lies, and videotape. I don't know. Like this is a oh my God. But what is standing out to me is these two eights. Okay. So we go from money, lawyer, justice or justice of the peace, because this person is engaged. But then we have this authority right here with this emperor card. Truth. Then we have these options. Not all of these options are viable. And this 7 of cups. Somebody came into this scenario and they're toxic. You guys, how my head hurts now. So I don't know what this is, but I'm going to tell you the standout cards. There is a power struggle. And there is a lot of toxicity. There is arguing. There is bitterness. There is venom being spit. And also, there is an elder here. This emperor can represent a mother, a grandmother, a grandfather on either side of the children's side, mother or father side of the family. This emperor can also represent a lawyer, some type of authority figure, a boss. This is a lot. Geminis, this is your call to action. Let me know what's going on, because I can't do this all night. If you don't want to drop it like it's hot in the comments and let me know what all of this foolishness is, you can email me, readingsbymarvelousmadame.com. I'm going to leave you with this children card. I think I did that the last time. I want somebody in this connection to understand that these children are being affected. They're watching folks acting a fool. I don't care who's justified, guys. Please watch your children and think about what they see. I know mama may be telling you, some stuff, and you can only go by the environment and the variables and the toolkit that you have. But someone please think about these children, because they're innocent and they're sitting around watching all of this foolishness. And there's a child or children in here that is being drugged back and forth in court. You can't go over there. Don't talk to that broad. It's just a lot I hear. Okay, so, woo. All right, I'm going to go and sage myself. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. By now, your Love Yourself affirmations, as well as the Divine Energy Oracle messages, as well as a bonus full moon and Aries video for your zodiac sign, Gemini, is already published on channel 2. Thank you for your support. The watch time on my new channel is just ridiculous. I am humbly grateful. Thank you so much. Go ahead and take the time to subscribe if you care to. I am going to leave you guys here. I won't see you guys until next month. Happy Halloween in advance. I'm going to leave you with this. This is what I want someone that's mature in this situation, if it resonates, to focus on. The children. And I am out. See you guys soon. Bye, Gemini.